That is down actually is Sun Pharma. The company's been in focus ever since it got a warning letter from the US FDA for its Halol facility. Ekta Batra is joining in with the details. Ekta, we can understand how nervous the market is on this, but what are the next steps for Sun Pharma? Does it immediately mean that there is a guarantee of an import alert? How does this progress?
No, there's no guarantee of the import alert at all. In fact, what will happen is basically that Sun Pharma is going to respond to the US FDA in this stipulated 15 days. In some time, there will be the US FDA warning letter, which will be uploaded on the US FDA website, and the entire analyst community is going to pore through it and decide whether it or not it will possibly lead to an import alert or not, whether the observations were as serious enough in order to lead to an import alert. So right now, there's no sort of speculation also. There's something we can't even speculate on in terms of whether or not Sun Pharma would receive an import alert or not. And one important clarification is during the conference call, the management did say that a large part of what they received in the warning letter is in terms of the 483 observations that they had received in September of 2014, and hence a large part of the remediation measures are already completed or underway, and hence the resolution timeline should not push forward beyond the stipulated 12 to 18 odd months. So overall, it is right now a little uncertain for Sun Pharma because the street is really waiting for the contents of the warning letter to emerge. But overall, the analyst community is also saying that if in case it is based on what the Form 483 was, then the chances of an import alert are also quite low at this point. $300 to $400 million is what Halol generates right now. What will be important to see going forward will also be whether they can manage other site transfers, considering that they've only done one site transfer, which is Gleevec generic, and that should keep a cap on the stock according to analysts. And overall, they are expecting a consensus downgrade of around 10% to EPS estimates for FY17, and the resolution timeline is likely to get pushed forward a little bit according to them.
All right, Ekta, thanks so much. So it could go either way. Is the analyst community waiting for the details of that warning letter, as Ekta is telling us. Let's hear out Mr. Dilip Shanghvi actually talk about the observations that have been made by the FDA in that warning letter.
Our initial reading of the warning letter indicates that it is based on the 483 observations issued in September 2014. I think in intervening period between the Halol inspection and today, I think almost all our major US manufacturing sites, both for dosage form as well as API, have been inspected by FDA. Post the inspection at Halol, almost all our major sites have been inspected by the FDA.
And that brings us to our closing bell. Money